you can obviously tell that we got the T-shirt. So you know this is a WrestleMania we actually went to. And you know why? Because it was in Miami, and we live an hour away from Miami. Mm-hmm. So we were really excited when they said it was coming down here. Because we didn't go to the one in Orlando. We didn't go to 24.
Sucks. I didn't have a car then, so...
Yeah, but we went to 28.
Yes, we did.
And this
what
has
a great weekend that was.
So Sun Life Stadium, I've been going to it since I was a little boy. I went to see the Marlins there. I saw the Dolphins there.
Fins up!
Yep. I saw the concerts there. It was like Sun Life Stadium. I mean, I knew it back when it was called
Joe Robbie, Pro Player,
Land Shark, Pro Player.
Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville, Sun Life Stadium.
Yeah, it was just everything. I've grown up with that stadium. So when I heard WrestleMania was coming to town, I'm like, we're going there. We're going there. So let's get started. I'm really excited about this one.
Oh, yeah. All right. Start out with the pre-show.
Oh, was it the Usos?
The Usos, Primo and Epico, and Justin Gabriel, and Tyson Kidd.
Yes, because this was a no battle royals this time. It was tag team action.
Yeah, but again, an international team won. But it wasn't technically international because Puerto Rico is technically a U.S. territory.
Technically. It's not a state.
It's a territory. Mm-hmm. And Puerto Rico is not too far from
it. And they're now known as the Matadores. Primo and they got El Torito.
Yeah. Lillian Garcia, the great Lillian Garcia, sang the national anthem.
Mm-hmm. Or America the Beautiful.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
And we'll talk about the next WrestleMania about that, because I remember we were shocked when they didn't do it. But we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But anyway. So let's get to the first match.
So the first match is the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight Championship match. They pretty much did what they did last year and put the world title first on the show. It's like, oh shit, we're starting with a good match.
Oh, finally, we're going to see Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan.
What a difference a year makes. I was looking forward to this one. Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan. They make their entrances, and then the match starts. Bryan kisses AJ. He turns into a bro kick. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus is your world champion in 18 seconds.
And you know what? It was probably the best thing that ever happened to Daniel Bryan. Because what happened the next night?
Yes! 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 The yes movement started.
See.
Yeah, that's right. The next night.
What happened? Daniel Bryan starts getting popular, and that's when the yes movement began that night.
Exactly. And we were not there for that.
No. Well, because we had to go to school the next day.
I had work.
Yeah.
And I had work, too.
And I had work, too.
So, that was a good way to start WrestleMania,
I didn't think so.
No? It got the crowd pumping. So, yeah, we both had work.
Yeah.
We both had work.
So we couldn't go.
We couldn't go to that, unfortunately. We wanted to. We definitely wanted to.
Yeah.
We wanted to, for sure.
Oh, jeez.
The next one, Kane versus Randy Orton.
Yes, and the only memorable thing, the choke slam off the top rope, and that's been it's been a while since Randy Orton's actually lost a match. He's won it for 2 years in a row, and then all of a sudden he just goes up to obscurity after that. Kane choke slam off the top rope, bam! I was like, no way. It's like, okay, he better pin him 1, 2, 3 after that. He did. Cool. That was great.
And the pyro, I gotta say, being there live, that pyro was hot.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And we were
all the way in the back.
Yeah, we were in the back. We could still feel the heat.
Yeah, jeez.
Powerful, especially when we were at that Raw. But yeah, this match was pretty enjoyable, I thought.
Yeah, for what it was. Although I didn't like all the holds. I mean,
the build-up was pretty good.
The build-up was good, but then all of a sudden you see Kane doing like a hold on Randy Orton. It's like if
many sleeper holds.
Yeah, it was like you guys really hated each other. Why would you do holds on each other?
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you just not go all out and punch and kick?
Yeah. Next up, Cody Rhodes versus The Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship.
And Big Show won that.
Finally, Big Show wins. Finally, he gets his WrestleMania moment.
And he wins every single title that
WrestleMania, baby! Woo!
And he's won every single title that the WWE has to offer.
Except for the European.
Oh, I mean currently.
Oh. Yeah, that is true.
Big Show's one of those guys that can hold every title now. Can claim he held every title. That's currently in the WWE right now.
Can you imagine if Big Show won the Divas title?
Oh, God. Then we'd see Mrs. Big Show.
Ugh.
And then I think there would be a lot of fans that would stop watching wrestling at that point. They would go to Ring of Honor.
Moving on. Or TNA.
No, not even TNA.
Moving on. So yeah, Big Show got his WrestleMania moment.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Cody Rhodes, I felt bad for him.
Next up, we got a tag team match. A Divas tag team match.
Can we skip it?
No, because I want to talk about this one.
Because Maria Menounos.
Maria Menounos.
Oh, I'm not going to.
And Kelly against Beth Phoenix and Eve Torres. The only memorable thing about this one, I will say, is Eve Torres was very brown for this one. She used a lot of spray tan. And you can see it on the DVD. There were brown marks all throughout the mat. It was probably the only thing memorable about this match. And the build-up where they were on Extra and say, I want to challenge you to a match. Yeah, they were on Extra. That's pretty much the only thing about it.
And now we have Total Divas on the E! Network.
Welcome back. Yeah, Total Divas is an okay show, I will say.
I've heard that John Cena is the most disingenuous guy on the show because Nikki Bella and the whole thing.
He doesn't want a wife and kids with a Bella twin.
I mean, Daniel
How would you not want a wife and kids with a Bella twin?
I don't know.
It's a Bella twin. All right. Now we get to the match of the year.
And the match of the night.
No, match of the year.
I'd say match of the night.
Okay.
At that point.
Okay, that's right. Match of the night because the previous day we saw the match of the night at the Ring of Honor show.
Yes.
But we'll...
that's for another time.
That's for another time. Undertaker versus Triple H inside a Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels as the special guest
which
referee.
was a lot better than last year, I'll say that much.
Yeah,
I will say that because the Hell in a Cell just added to the whole thing.
I don't know. This really didn't seem like a Hell in a Cell match.
No, it was pretty exciting.
I know it was a Hell in a Cell match, but it didn't seem like it.
I never saw a Hell in a Cell match in my life, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Just the whole story behind it was really cool. And Undertaker got the new hairdo, the new look.
Faux hawk. Buzz cut, actually.
No longer the long hair. He got rid of it.
He shaved it off. I will shave off my head until I get redemption for Triple H or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
That promo. And is this where he came out to the Johnny Cash song?
No, that was last year.
Oh. That was a cool song. And the Metallica song, though, bless you. Yes. The Metallica song, though, the Memory Remains.
Yeah, when the cell came down.
Fortune, fame, mirror, fame. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was a great match.
It didn't seem like a Hell in a Cell match, though. There was a chair and a sledgehammer. That was it.
Hey, that's their biggest weapons.
No kendo stick, no tables, no thumbtacks.
Okay, do you think that Undertaker's going to do thumbtacks, kendo stick, and tables?
He can do a kendo stick.
He's not going to do thumbtacks, and he's not going to go through a table.
He's not doing.
Because he's got
Triple
back
H
problems.
can go through the table.
I don't think they're gonna. You know, it's like, hey, you're the COO, and you're going to be our next big boss, and we don't want you to get hurt.
That was a very enjoyable match. Next one, not so much.
Oh God! I wonder if anybody still has T-shirts from that match.
Oh my God!
I wonder if anybody still has the T-shirts because they were selling them all over the place.
Team Teddy versus Team Johnny. Team Teddy, which featured Santino Marella, R-Truth, Kofi Kingston, Zack Ryder, The Great Khali, and Booker T, against Team Johnny, which featured David Otunga, Mark Henry, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, The Miz, and Drew McIntyre. The only thing memorable about this match is the T-shirts and Eve Torres kicking Zack Ryder in the balls. That's all I gotta say.
Alright.
That's all I gotta say.
Now let's get to the two good matches.
The two good matches. I think if Taker and Triple H were pushed ahead of that.
But the likeliness of that was not happening because of the two matches that came afterwards.
Exactly, which were very stellar, I will say.
Yes.
We got the WWE Championship match. Chris Jericho versus CM Punk, and if Punk was disqualified, he would lose the championship.
Okay, so here's the build-up for this. You keep saying that you're the best in the world. Well, I'm the best in the world at what I do. Well, so I'm the real best in the world. Your best in the world is terrible. I challenge you to a match because of it with my light bright jacket.
Light bright jacket.
Yeah.
We saw that live.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make you drink some booze, you straight edge motherfucker.
Your sister? Oh! What was that?
Like your drunken father. No, that was Extreme Rules.
Yeah, Extreme Rules. But this one was a very awesome match. Very back and forth.
Yeah, very back and forth. Better than the one with Edge 2 years ago.
For sure. That is obvious. But yeah, this one was very back and forth. Very, very technical. For all you technical fans out there, this was the technical match of the night.
Yes.
And it was a very good championship match. Punk won with the Anaconda device.
Yes. Tapped him out.
Jericho tapped out. He put him in the walls, though.
Yes, he did.
He did.
That was a pretty back and forth match. It was pretty good. It was pretty good for a championship match. Should have been a little longer. You know what they could have done? They could have gotten rid of the Divas match and they could have gotten rid of the tag team match.
Oh, no.
If they did those two things and they put more time to that match, it would have been even better.
Now we get to the main event.
Yes, with the one match we were waiting for a year, because I've actually been wanting to see this for a long time. A long time. When Rock left to go to Hollywood, we never saw this happen, and it was only going to be once in a lifetime, and then we were lied to, and they did it the next year. So
once in a lifetime, my fucking ass.
Yeah. So I mean,
this if they do the third time to charm, I'm leaving.
Well, they're not going to do it a third time because it's not going to happen this year. Cena stepped down.
Yeah.
So he's going to something else.
Thank
but anyway.
So, The Rock versus John Cena. John Cena makes his entrance.
Can we mention Flo Rida?
No. First, we got to mention Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, God.
First, we got to mention Machine Gun Kelly.
That's what their intros were. Machine Gun Kelly introduced Cena.
Yeah, and he did his song Invincible,
yes.
which was a good song. We were all dancing to it, and then
I did.
And then he was doing that. Oh, we're gonna see one of the biggest egos get beat. And then, okay, you lost me.
Yeah, it's...
All right, you lost me. You lost the crowd. You pretty much lost everybody. Cena makes his entrance. He came out with a green shirt this time.
Yes.
Last year was red.
Yes, now it's green.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Cena's entrance last year was a gospel choir.
Yes. Now it's Machine Gun Kelly.
Now it's Machine Gun Kelly. So yeah, Cena got his entrance with Machine Gun Kelly. And then Flo Rida.
Flo Rida introduced The Rock.
Introduced The Rock, which was great. He
did,
Wild One and what was the other one? I got a good feeling. Yeah. I got the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah.
Which was the theme song of the WrestleMania.
Yeah. Good Feeling by Flo Rida. And then The Rock got his entrance, and the place was going bananas.
The place was crazy.
Bananas.
Jeez, I couldn't even hear everybody else. It was that huge. I mean, The Rock, John Cena, it was like Rock Hogan in 18. Everybody was waiting for this match to happen.
Yes.
And we were there live to see it.
And it was mostly 75-25.
Yeah.
75 for The Rock.
Yeah, 25.
Or maybe a little lower than that.
And can John Cena call his shots any louder? It's like, do this move!
Elbow! Drop elbow!
And Rock at some point is like, what are you doing?
What? DDT?
And he's like, what are you doing? There were moments where he was actually doing that. I remember I was listening to the podcast that I like to listen to. And they're like, can you hear The Rock? He was telling Cena, what are you doing? He's like, because Cena couldn't get his shots right or anything. He's like, what are you doing?
So, they do finisher offs. They pretty much no-sell each other's finishers. And the ending... wow.
Yeah.
John Cena
trying to do the people's elbow, but then Rock bottom right there.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And The Rock wins, and the place goes bananas. Yes. Everyone goes crazy. Everyone said, "Fuck you, Cena!" And then if you went
fireworks going out.
Yeah. And if you went on YouTube the next day and you saw the montage of all the parents recording their kids crying that Cena lost. Everybody watched that. Everybody was cracking up hilarious seeing that. it was like a beautiful moment for them, seeing all those kids cry because Cena lost.
Yes. Overall,
Great
one
pay-per-view.
of the best WrestleManias, for sure.
I know. That was like, I mean, even though the best match of the night was in the middle of the card, I mean, just the build-up for Rock and Cena was so huge, and it was so impactful. I would even put it on par with, with
17.
Yeah, I would even put no. I mean the Undertaker Triple H match.
Oh,
I would put it on par with that, but I think the Triple H Undertaker match was just a little bit better, but it's up there with that.
Yeah.
So great overall pay-per-view, better than the previous 3 years.
I will say though, there was one spot I forgot to mention during the Hell in a Cell match when Shawn Michaels switching music when they did the pedigree.
Yes, and then he
I
kicked
thought
out.
that was over.
And then
I thought it was it, and he kicked out.
Yeah, he kicked
Oh,
out.
man.
That was great. I loved it. I loved this pay-per-view. It was live. It felt great. It was.
We saw it live. It was great.
And then we had to wait till 29, which is in New York, which I was actually going to go to, but I decided not to, and I'm glad I didn't. And we'll talk about that next video. So overall, but I have to give this an 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a 9.
Okay.
I'm going to go with a 9 because it was awesome.
Yeah.
And every match had a story behind it.
Yes.
Like every WrestleMania should.
Mm-hmm.
Every
And some of
WrestleMania
the,
card
even if
should.
they're not great, they need to have a story.
Exactly. Like the Orton Kane match.
Yeah.
They had a story. Kane attacks Orton. Orton attacks Kane. Match at Mania. Boom.
And Kane puts his father back in the freezer.
Exactly.
Or a meat locker, I should say.
Exactly. So
anyway.
This was a great Mania, and next up,
29 in New York.
29, Nueva Jersey.
And it's billed as New York, New Jersey.
But it came in New Jersey.
Yes.